task. Can you all hear me on the chats? If you can see me and hear me, please blow a 1 on the chats, please. Everybody that's here. Okay. Can you all hear me? Can you see me? Awesome. Cool. Thank you very much. And Tabisen Tokwa, you have your hand up. Is it a mistake or is there something you want to say, my sister? You can just unmute yourself and speak so that we can save time.
No, boss lady, it was just a mistake.
No problem.
I was trying to pray. One.
No problem. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. That's okay, my sister. That's fine. Thank you. I'm going to lower your hand for now, okay? Good afternoon, leaders, and welcome to our presentation. Today is the 30th of March. Can you believe March is almost just one day before March comes to an end. So March is coming to an end, and okay. Oh wow, I'm having a lot of visitors today. I'm so happy. Okay. All right. Like I said, today is the 30th of March, and it's just a couple of minutes. Just a couple of minutes after 1 p.m. Okay, so I had to move today's meeting because of the meeting that was taking place in. Are you able to see my screen? What's going on? Okay. Are you able to see my screen? Can you all see my screen?
Yes, my leader, we can see the screen. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. My name is Yvonne Kakisho. I'm your host for today. I think Leader Zotwa is logged in, but I think she's a bit busy. She's on shift. Normally, we do these meetings at 12 p.m. So today, just for today, so that you guys didn't miss out on what's happening, we decided to move it 1 hour later so that you can attend that meeting that was happening at 11 o'clock. Okay? It started at 11 p.m. South African time, 12 p.m. Moscow time. Okay, so what was in that meeting? I just want to remind you. This is what was happening. Do you remember? 3 years ago, crypto unit was born. So today is our 3rd anniversary in the crypto unit program. Okay. So what have we achieved so far? What have we achieved so far? Right. So it's 3 years, meaning there's a couple of things that have happened. Can anyone tell me so far what has happened since inception of crypto unit program 3 years ago, 2019? Those that started with crypto unit, that are already a part of crypto unit. You can type on the chats, you can unmute yourself. Please guys, when I ask a question, I'm not saying people must leave.
Afternoon, my leader.
Good afternoon, leader.
We achieved a lot in these 3 years, my leader. Actually, it's countless. From blockchain, unit tax, global unit pay, the price of WCRU, a lot, my leader. We are happy for this. Happy 3 years. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. That's indeed true, because you know what? This is an investment opportunity. Well, it's an investment. It's believing. It was a crowd investing initiative, just like Evercent, okay? And we believed in it, and we bought into it. So look at where we are today. For starters, why are people leaving? We have registered on crypto unit or on L Bank today. For those that were in the meeting, we registered on crypto unit. So you can click here. You can search here. CRU, where do we search here? Let me refresh the page and see if it's going to give me an option to do that. But CRU has to be in the list here. Okay, looks like it's my computer is not responding. But for those that were watching, we were watching a countdown clock that was talking about. Okay, let's do this. Buy crypto or markets. Oh, Jesus Christ, sorry, this exchange is not working with me today. But anyway, just FYI, this exchange, lbank.info, it's an exchange. It's the how manyth exchange that we've registered so far? It's the 4th one. We are on 4 exchanges so far, right? We are on Unitex. We are on, let me switch off my camera. Perhaps you, some people are not seeing what they're supposed to see. We are on Unitex, our own crypto exchange. We are on local trade exchange. Sorry, who's that? Okay. All right. And then we are on P2P, B2B exchange. That's the 3rd exchange. Now we are on the 4th one, L Bank. So it's an achievement. Oh, this is a cryptocurrency. Remember, it's a blockchain cryptocurrency. What's going to make it? There we go. You see? Can you see? Can you see here? I want to freeze this. Here's our CRU on L Bank. So when the people come to our L Bank, they will see all these cryptocurrencies that are there. So CRU is there. Can you see? I don't know, like something is wrong with this thingy. When you click on it, okay. Oh, there we go. It says this was 2 days ago, right? But today we formally have listed on L Bank, okay? So do you see the pair is CRU and USDT. So deposit enabled was yesterday, trading open from the 30th, isn't today. Withdrawal enabled tomorrow. So this is an achievement, guys. Are you excited? If you're excited, please blow a 10 on the chats. Just I want to see your excitement levels. That we are getting somewhere. Something is being done by our leaders. Can you guys hear me? Looks like it's only Donald's. Donald is the only excited person. Awesome. People are over the moon. That's great. That's great. I'm glad to see. We've got 3 people that are very excited. The rest are just not too excited about it. Awesome. Cool. So that's where we at. And the next thing, the next step. Guess what's the next step, guys? For those that missed the meeting, I'm giving you updates on what happened in that meeting. The next step is what? Who can guess? Guess, guys. Did you guys attend the meeting? Or not? Okay, I'm not seeing anything here on the chats. Okay, I'll tell you what's next. Next, we are going to CoinMarketCap. So our CRU is going to CoinMarketCap. So let me explain something to you. This is what's happening. We protected our coin to the best of our ability. Yes, yes. CoinEcho and CoinMarketCap, Rich Auntie. Thanks for reminding me about CoinEcho. About it, but nonetheless, at least people are paying attention, people are following the news, and yeah, we are going there. We are going there. Okay, we are getting there slowly. Do you see how long it took? 3 years for us to get our coin on CoinMarketCap. And I am very happy that they didn't rush the process. Why? Because I know you guys know about cryptocurrency, some of you. It's very important that when you get into the cryptocurrency space, right, you don't rush the process. There's a lot of coins on CoinMarketCap. There's a lot. Trust me. There's a lot of coins on CoinMarketCap. I can show you now. There's a lot of coins. Close to 20,000. We are not there yet. And I love that fact that we are not there yet. We needed to protect our coin first before we can get into CoinMarketCap, because the CoinMarketCap is like the front end. It's where now people are crucifying all our coins. Okay? They are crucifying our coins. Let me show you, okay? So obviously by default, Bitcoin will always be number 1. Number 2, it's Ethereum. So BNB, Ripple, Cardano, BNB it's the Binance coin, right? It's like CRU actually. At first I thought it was like UNTB. It's like CRU. It started just like CRU. CRU on the exchange is just over 2 cents. So look at BNB today. And this is an exchange coin. It's not even a blockchain coin. Okay, it's a utility coin. Like, it's not a utility. Yeah, it's a utility token, but this is a coin. Okay, so do you see how much it is? $438, close to $500. Okay, per what you call it? Per Binance coin. So CRU is coming, and what is it that we are doing to get it here? Right? Is we are partnering with exchanges that are influential in the market. Okay, we are partnering with exchanges. Obviously, Unitex is not yet influential. It's not known. It's not popular. It's not even registered on CoinMarketCap. Okay, but the exchanges that are out there, thousands of them, they are on CoinMarketCap because they are trading every single day. Okay. So the first one was local trade. They want to be top 10 exchange on CoinMarketCap when they register. And then what's the other one? P2P, B2B. It has over how many followers? I don't remember at the top of my head, but it's got a lot of followers. People that are trading on the exchange, okay? And then this one that we just did, L Bank, it's number 25 on CoinMarketCap. So why the reason why I wanted to show you this is to show you that there's a lot of tokens out there on CoinMarketCap. I want to go to the very last one. Page number 99. I think it's not even the end of it. Oh, yeah. So it's 9,831. So some of them have been delisted, I'm sure. Because the last time I checked, there were over 12,000. Do you see? So these coins, they are just listed here. And it means that it was a concept. It could have been an ICO. And then the people bought into it, and later on, they started crucifying it however they wanted to do it. And then later on, it started declining. What makes a coin to decline in price? Demand that is less and the supply that is high. So if the coin was created and it was oversupplied and not well marketed, and strategies were not implemented properly, like, you know, before you even go to CoinMarketCap, you need to identify the top 10 exchanges, at least top 20, top 50, and partner with them. Do you see? If you do not implement those things, you will remain in the bottom list like this. You will try everything. So the key thing is to market this thing thoroughly and do strategic partnerships with the right people up front before you can even come to CoinMarketCap. I hope it's making sense. Is it making sense, guys? Give me a 1 if it's giving sense. So a lot of people were pushing that we register on CoinMarketCap. They don't understand what makes these coins be under here. There's a lot of things that are happening. A lot is happening. Do you see? Influence. And if you click on the coin, let's choose any of the coins here, right? Let me see. Let's say which one looks okay. Peace Dodge. There's a Rescue Dodge or something that I saw earlier. Or Faith Dodge. Faithful Dodge. Okay, let's say Peace Dodge, right? Let's click this one. Do you see that it's not even 1 cent? So it will give you information about Peace Dodge, right? Here, this is how you analyze the coin, right? It's ranking number 9,804 on CoinMarketCap, meaning that's why even the price is so low, because it's not popular, it's not known. Let's see the exchanges where it is registered. What's going on here? I haven't used CoinMarketCap. Okay, MarketCap, Trading View. I haven't used CoinMarketCap in a very long time. There will be, okay, it's giving you, all right? It's giving you information about it, and that's the website where you can find information about the coin. Here are the articles. So people go through this information. I'm talking about investors, people that put their money into crypto, okay? They go through this information. And then there is somewhere, oh yeah, no, this is trending tokens. I'm looking for information where it tells you where it's trading. But it is somewhere here. I just forgot where. Yeah, but it is here. Make it a habit to go through CoinMarketCap and check the information on it. Let's see. What is crypto exchanges page? Aha. So these are all the exchanges. So it means that this coin is trading in all these exchanges. but the demand is not high. So if we check L Bank, let's search for L Bank. Where can I search for L Bank? Right here. L Bank. There. Let's look at the rank. So L Bank has got a total of 24,796 Bitcoins. So it's $1 billion trade in 24 hours. The volume trade per day. I want to see the rank. It was founded in 2015. 6.4 million users. So now our coin CRU is exposed to 6.4 million users around the world in 210 regions around the world. Do you see? Okay, Leon Lunga said, I must check under market. Where are, okay, right. So 6.4 million users is a good number. So our CRU is now going to be exposed to those people. Okay. And it's number 25. I just don't see where it's written, but what I know is that it's number 25. Guys, I haven't used CoinMarketCap in a while. Maybe because of my focus. I'm not too excited about everything that's CoinMarketCap because it's just a front end system. It's just me, guys. I'm not saying you shouldn't. So I'm talking about me. It's just a front end system. I only use it when I want to refer, when I want to check things. That's all. Okay. I am not that kind of investor. Yes, I do invest in cryptocurrency, but I believe there's things that mean more to me than just cryptocurrency. Okay. Like education is more key to me because with the right financial education, I'll be able to multiply my wealth, my income. Okay. So, yeah, it is number 24, like Rich Auntie is saying. Okay, exchanges. But it should be writing it here. I don't know why it's not right. It used to write it. So maybe they have removed it. Oh, there we go. It's number 24 now. It was number 25. Now it's number 24. So something, you see, 18% growth. Do you see? P2P, B2B, let's check it out. P2P, B2B. There we go. We are also registered there. Yeah, it's somewhere here, guys. I don't know what number it is, but we know that local trade. There we go. Local trade is here. You see? There is somewhere, guys. I just don't remember where, to be honest. Where it tells you the rank. It's supposed to tell you it's listed number what. And these are all the tokens that are trading in this thingy, right? In the pairs. Okay. We'll do another day. Today wasn't really about this, but I just wanted to emphasize that the reason why I'm sharing all this information is because I'm excited the way that we are executing the CRU, the listing and publicizing of our CRU and and UNTB, because we didn't rush the process, guys. Imagine if we were, I know coins and tokens that have been on CoinMarketCap for past 2-3 years, but they're still ranking like at the bottom. So what's the point of rushing the process if you didn't get all your ducks in a row? Okay. Do you see? So I'm seeing things here that are making me laugh actually, but I won't say much. I won't say much because everybody has got their own opinion about things. Okay. Nonetheless, guys, that's the news for today. We are going to Coin Echo exchange. Coin, is it G? Coin G. Oh. What's that? There's no G.
Hi, leadership. It's called CoinGecko.
CoinGecko, yes.
Gecko, yeah.
CoinGecko.
Yeah.
How come it's not picking it up?
G-E-E-K-C-O.
Yeah, see, yeah, but it's not picking it up here.
No, it should be.
Okay. Anyways, maybe it's doing, because remember with local trade, we partnered with them before they came to CoinMarketCap. So CoinGecko is most probably doing the same. We are doing the same approach because they are very ambitious in their plans in wanting to strategize first before coming to the public market, because it doesn't help you wanting to be known, but you have nothing to offer. Or what you have to offer, the people are not buying into it. Do you understand? So our CRU is a blockchain token. Okay, what's going to make it popular? Even if it's not in South Africa, guys, the same way as Skyway is most probably not going to come to South Africa first. But we have invested in the of Skyway. Okay, so you want to position yourself, right? Because with what's happening right now in the world, there's a lot of politics, there's war, okay, and it's been there for a while. So when there is war, a lot goes wrong. People lose their businesses, people lose their money, their wealth, hard-earned monies, people lose their assets and stuff like that. So what's the next best thing to do to mitigate that risk? What would you do as a business person? You want to protect your assets, right? You want to protect your business. What do you do as a business owner? Can anyone guess? Can anyone guess? Let's guess. Let's play a guess. You can put on the chat. There's no right or wrong answer. Looks like I've hijacked my meeting now to crypto, about crypto here, but it's not in depth. I'm just giving you the highlights. Okay, I'll tell you what's the next, how to protect your assets. Next is to put everything on blockchain. You know you can run your business on blockchain. You know you can build a system and put it on blockchain, and it will, when people love it, they will just go to it and it will run, and everything is processed inside blockchain and it's untouchable. That is why till this day, Bitcoin can never be penetrated. Cryptocurrency can never be penetrated because it resides in a blockchain. So you can run a business inside a blockchain, and that's what's going to make our CRU popular, because these people, as they are losing their businesses, they are wanting they are looking for a way to protect their assets or their businesses better. So if you go to let me go to the blockchain. Let me go to our own blockchain and let me show you something. Okay. I want to show you something. Perhaps we are talking. Yes, Rich Auntie. Have a blockchain, build community, raise liquidity, and then you fly. Correct. If you cannot build your own blockchain, you can rent a space in somebody else's blockchain. And you're going to market your business and drive the traffic into the blockchain. Can you see my screen yet? Or not yet?
Not yet, leader.
Okay. Accounts. Okay, check this out, guys. Do you see this is our own crypto unit blockchain, right? Explorer. Okay, CRU, that's the CRU USDU. We all know these, right? Now check this out. EDF, it's another cryptocurrency inside our blockchain. It belongs to somebody. It doesn't belong to us. What has this person done? They have acquired 1 million CRUs from us. Do you understand? So that they can rent the space inside our blockchain to run their business. The same thing with this one. 80, this is 8 billion. Wow. Do you see? LIS, IAM. Do you see? All these tokens that you are seeing here, or coins, whatever they are, they belong to somebody else. And here's Evercent. Evercent token. It's coming to the blockchain. Do you see? Look, Geos, Safe, Ibu, or is it Ibu? Mila, this is the Mila coin. Alim, Grid, Khan, Hydro. You understand, guys? So all these people, they came to our blockchain and they have tokenized their businesses. So when you have a business, just like any other business, like Evercent, it's a business, it's an entity. So we have our own token called the Evercent token. Do you see? This is what it's called. So it's renting space here. So they had to do what before they can enter here? Buy some CRUs, 1 million CRUs from our exchange Unitex, send them to the blockchain, open a wallet. The same way as when you have to create a wallet, right? What is it going to ask you, the user, for some UNTB, isn't it? You're creating a wallet, right? Let's start, and then you put in, these are the seed phrases. You've backed it up, copy to clipboard, and then you start typing, and it will tell you how many UNTBs you need to open and activate that wallet. So they bought both UNTB and CRU, but this is a business, it's a business what? It's a business account, right? It's a business account. So they are obliged to have to buy 1 million CRUs from us, from our own Unitex. Then they need to buy some UNTBs also to activate that blockchain wallet. Do you see? And then they can run their business from here. You understand, guys? So that's what's going to make our CRU popular. That's how they are going to sell it where? On CoinMarketCap. It's going to write everything about CRU on CoinMarketCap. And then it's telling people what we do inside CoinMarketCap. Perhaps not in South Africa, because we are still, right, traditional like that. But in the future, when things really get tough, people want to protect their assets and their businesses. The next thing is to go and acquire blockchain. Write your own system if you have a system that's going to help you to make money. We are moving online. Our traditional jobs are being replaced with robots, right? That's a reality. So this is the time. This is the time. So that's how we are going to be protecting and marketing our CRU on CoinMarketCap. That's how it's going to be marketed. I hope it's making sense. So who's excited? Who thinks that CRU is going to make it? It's going to be, at least, as long as we are partnering with influential exchanges on CoinMarketCap, like the likes of the one that we LBank, number 24 now. Do you understand? Do you see the strategy that's being used to get us to the top? Do you see? And people, trust me, people are going to see this as an opportunity to protect their businesses and their systems and their wealth. Some of them, they're even going to take their entire money, their own money, wherever their monies are stashed at, because the fiat currency is coming to an end. And what is it that they're going to do? They're going to take their own money, right? And go to our unit X. Let's say they've got dollars. Go to our own unit X, register with us, right? So it means our trading volumes are increasing, right? You've got your own money somewhere. And now they're on the verge of telling you here somewhere, the information is leaked that the rand is going to crash. The next best thing to do is to do what? Cryptonize your money. You're going to come to Unitex. You're going to take the money from your bank. You're going to send it here to Unitex, right? In a form of US dollars or euros, because you can direct it from your bank account, from your card, right? When you are doing the quantum pay thing, then you'll send it here. The next best thing for you to keep it stable, because you don't want to buy US dollars or whatever, because US dollar and euro most probably are dying because they are fiat. You want to take that and convert it to USDT. But let me tell you something. USDT will be, the demand will be high, but they don't have enough supply. That's the thing. Okay? So you will look for a stable coin that you can trust and that you know that it's equivalent to the dollar. Which one is it? USDU. So you keep your money in USDU inside our exchange, or you trade it, you get it to USDU. The next best thing for you to do to hide your money, you bring it to the blockchain. You bring it here to the blockchain so that you know that nobody's going to question you. That's how you protect your assets in a blockchain. You see? So that's what's happening. Okay? So you have seen Evercent, right? You have seen Evercent token on the blockchain, right? For those that didn't see it, here it is. Okay? So far they're saying 10 billion, maximum supply is 10 billion. But for the Evercent program, they've only allocated 4.4 billion. So they created 10 billion. They allocated for the program, they allocated 4.4 billion. So the other 4.6 billion will be kept by the company because it's of great value. So you see, they cannot give us more than what they have as a company because they need to always dominate as a company, right? But this is our own company. Okay? So do you understand, guys? Am I making sense? If I'm making sense, please give me a plus on the chat. So do you see what's happening? What's going to happen? People are going to fight to keep their assets, their monies in whatever form. If it's movable stuff, they're going to sell, liquidate, and take the money, put it into crypto, from crypto, stabilize it in a stable coin like USDU, USDT. But USDT is not owned by us, right? It's owned by whoever that created it. And I've got some secrets about it, actually. I don't want to, for now, it's fine. It's okay to trade USDT. It's okay. But there are more reliable stable coins out there. So with us, we speak about USDU because it's our own. And as you can see, what's the maximum supply? Sure, this is 1 trillion. It's 1 trillion, right? So the ones that are in circulation is 6.2 million. But the supply is 1 trillion. So we've got enough USDU. Do you understand? So as long as the US dollars are coming, if we are able to trade US, it will be first USDU to USDT, from USDT to USDU. Then we keep it here. Imagine. All right, cool. Thank you all for the pluses. So now that's what's happening. Now I want to talk about Evercent. Okay, let me move to Evercent and remind you what Evercent is. Okay, my PowerPoint is not responding. Okay, let's look at Evercent. Just Evercent. You all know what Evercent is, right? So I'm not doing a proper presentation today on Evercent. I just want to show you about the Evercent token. You remember what this token is, right? This Evercent token of ours. It is already on the blockchain, as you have already seen. 10 billion maximum supply. So this token is going to be used for those that have it on us, the people that are acquiring it via the Evercent program. We are going to be able to use, let's say I've got 10,000 of them, right? And I want to buy 10 perfumes in the future. Whatever that I'll be spending, obviously I have to spend some money to buy the perfumes. Why am I buying perfumes? I'm buying perfumes for my own personal gain. Either I'm going to resell them, right? Or I want to open a shop, or I want to get into a franchise. So I'm buying in bits and pieces. How is it going to help me? How is this Evercent going to help me? It's going to help me to get up to 40% discount. Imagine you're having a bill of 100 rands, but you end up paying 60 rands as opposed to 40. That's a big discount. Because why? I'm holding Evercent tokens. Do you understand? So I will give the company some Evercent tokens to qualify for the discount. I'll use it for that. The second thing, I'll be able to take this Evercent token and exchange it for an NFT. I will explain what the NFT is shortly. Let me move to the next point. I'll be able to take this Evercent token and buy stocks for nominal price. The same way as we were not really, I'll be honest with you, ne? Don't say I said this to you, but we are not supposed to say we were converting or we were exchanging. We were paying a fee. So the company recognizes us for believing in the vision of the new economic evolution of the world, of the crypto unit program. Remember, we are 3 years old now. So there's some awards, the rewards that we need to reap, right? It's a long-term project. So now, because we believed in it and we are the holders of CRU, right? We were able to acquire some WCRU at the nominal price. Remember, WCRU is a digital stock. Digital stocks, what are stocks? Shares, right? So it's a digital stock, and the price to it right now is $2, right? So we're able to acquire this. It's like barter trade, but I am supposed or liable to pay a nominal price, a minimum price. You didn't pay a lot of money to acquire the WCRUs. What are the WCRUs? The WCRUs are those digital tokens or digital security tokens that will qualify you to receive the dividends when we are making money inside all these entities that we created via the crypto unit program. Remember, crypto unit program happened. There was a vision, there was a dream, there was a purpose for it. Because we want to execute what? We want to execute the mission of the new economic evolution of the world. Do you see? Now, we have raised funds as a crowd. We applied the model called MLCI, multi-level crowd investing. What is, I'll come back to NFTs now. What is multi-level crowd investing? And look at the difference. It's a combination of MLM and crowd investing combined. Do you see? It's a unique combination of the most exclusive and highly profitable markets today. Investment market, and the multi-level business market. Because a lot of companies out there, they are practicing multi-level marketing. Why? Why are people doing MLM or network marketing or pyramid, as some people call it? Why are they doing MLM? Because MLM by far is the most effective marketing tool you can ever have or invest in as a business owner. I'll make an example. I won't divert from NFT. I'm going to show you NFT somewhere, right? It is by far the most, the biggest contributing factor to the success of your business. Because I can have a shop. In terms of bulala, what's going to kill me in terms of bulaya is I'll be doing the marketing from my pocket. And it's very expensive to market. And when you market, there is no guarantee that the people will come and buy. So money is going out with no guarantee that it will come back. So it's a risk. MLM has come as a solution to leverage off people. Word of mouth is by far the most effective marketing tool in the world. It's not difficult to open your mouth and speak about something. You are marketing things every single day of your life without realizing. Okay? Somebody can ask me, where did you get your glasses from? I'll tell them. But what am I getting in return? Nothing. I open my mouth effortlessly. That company that I bought the glasses from is not going to give me anything, but I referred somebody. And they made a sale from me sharing the opportunity. So multi-level business is that model that, number one, it's a win-win situation whereby the merchant or the seller or the entrepreneur, their business is gaining a sale through somebody that marketed it for them at their own expense. The company didn't spend a cent. The company is only receiving money from this traffic that's been driven into the company. And then it decides to share the revenues with these people that are putting in their effort. So 100% of the sale that's coming in, I'm giving you 8% of every direct person that you are bringing. If your people decide to also speak about the business, I'm also adding on top. I'm giving the people that came through you 7%. And those that came through the other on your third level, I'm giving them 5%. Isn't that our compensation plan or our marketing plan? How we get compensated in the company? I'm talking about Evorich, right? So that's that business model. It's very powerful and it's very beneficial to everyone that's involved in it. One being the business person, the entity owner, and the entity owner is the person that produced the product or the service that they are selling, that they want the market to know about. And then this distributor is a business partner, meaning they are, for just opening their mouth, they're getting paid. It's a secondary income stream in case they're working somewhere. And you don't have to do it full time. You can do it part time as and when you feel you feel like you want to do it. However you see fit. Okay, you just have to manage your time. But now, what is it that's making MLCI unique? Because crowd investing can be anything. We can invest as a crowd into a project if we want to build a mall together. But if we do not apply the multi-level marketing element to it, it's not going to be exciting for us because we will always, it's going to be longer, much longer than when we implemented or we combined the two, multi-level marketing and crowd investing together. Make it MLCI. Because when we build a mall, let's say I'm making an example. I'm glad there's a lot of people here. I'm making an example, and this is the example that I always use, okay? We are in, give me any name of the Bundus. Emakaya, le. Eastern Cape, there's no mall. How many households in that village? There's about 1,000 as an example. So 1,000 households, we decide that instead of us going to, let's say it's in the Eastern Cape, maybe close to PE, right? PE is too far. You catch a bus or a taxi, you spend about 50 rands to go, 50 rands to come back, right? That is why it becomes expensive for us to even, when we have to buy around in the local market, those things are expensive. People come and collect them from town and then start selling to us at the markup price, because they spend their 100 rands to go and get these things, or even more. So it's more expensive to buy a kaya than it is to buy at town, at the city, right? So what is it that we starting to think of as a community? We want to build a mall for ourselves. So when we build this mall for ourselves, it's for we are buying convenience here, right? Because a mall will be convenient for everyone. We want to place a mall here instead of getting all these big companies to build a mall and start renting the spaces. The rent is so expensive and they don't care. They've got properties everywhere in the world, so they don't care. If you don't pay rent, they kick you out. Simple as that. So imagine we are having our own community, 1,000 households. We want to build this mall and we start planning, right? So we say each and every household per month for the next 10 years is going to contribute 1,000. So let's do a calculation. So 1,000 times it by 1,000 households. It's 1,000,000 rands, right? In a month. So 1,000,000 rands times it by 12 times it by 10 years. So it's 1.2, no? 1 billion, right? We are raising this amount because it's not cheap to erect a mall, right? It's not cheap. So you could spend around these. What's involved? For those that are in construction, you know, a lot has to happen, right? You need to build the plan, you need to hire land surveyors, you need to buy the plan, get it passed at the municipality. There's plumbing, there is all sorts of things, right? Bricklaying, foundation, what, and architects and all of that. So it can come to that amount, okay? So we agree that for the next 10 years or 5 years, whatever, we are contributing 1,000 per household. So now, this is a crowdfunding thing and we are seeing the vision, we are seeing the picture where we are going. But now here's the thing. When that mall finally gets erected, it's there, it's nice. What's the next best thing? We put in the money. We want the money to come back. You can't put in money and not expect it to come back, right? It's on us again to market this mall. Isn't it? We are supposed to market the mall. Why do you want to market the mall? Because so that we get our money back. And what was promised to us is that we are going to become co-owners in this mall or shareholders. All these 1,000 households, somebody will be represented in each household, will be a representative on the chair of board directors or whatever you choose, however you want. But we are entitled to receiving what? Dividends. Going forward, every single, we cannot take it from the contributions. It has to be from what this mall can do for us, right? So when this mall is erected, we need to start now marketing it. Who is going to market it? It's us. And who's paying us to do that? Nobody. Do you see? Because we know if we don't market it, it's not going to bring money back, our money that we put in. So we want the money to come back. That is why we will market it. It is on our shoulders to market it. Okay? Now, after we have marketed it with no guarantee that it will be occupied, some of the spaces will be occupied, some of them won't be occupied, right? It's because nobody's being incentivized to market it for us. Unless if you hire true marketers and they are very expensive. So it's coming from our pockets again. So, but if you're going to introduce the multi-level marketing element to it, combine it with the marketing to say those that are going to market, we are going to give them something. People will be motivated and they will do it because something is going to come into their pocket. Do you see? So you would rather implement multi-level crowd investing from the onset. To say whatever that we do, as long as, let's say it's 1,000 households, and we market these businesses that have to occupy our spaces, because when you build the plan, you already know where you want to place at gas. You already know where you want to put Woolworths. You know where you want to put Pick and Pay, ShopRite, whatever, right? You build it according to your plan, and you need to go and speak to these companies. You understand? So if you do it upfront and say, for those that are going to talk to this scam and whoever, I will compensate them upfront. Great. And also, if we want to protect this mall of ours, look, we can give, look at in town, for those that are in Johannesburg or any other town for that matter, there's a lot of abandoned buildings because there's no occupants. Nobody cares about them. But we are the owners of this mall. We want to protect it. We want to keep it running. Oil it all the time. Make sure that it's got enough tenants to pay the rent. We need to also do what? We need to also support those businesses inside the mall that are renting the space. Because if we don't buy their product, chances are they'll go bankrupt and they will do what? They will not pay rent. Rent is what matters to us because the rent comes in the form of dividends at the end of the year. So if Edgar's is paying 20,000 or 50,000, we are putting it aside. We need to keep the shop running, pay the rents, the rates and taxes, the electricity, the waters, everything, right? And everything else that we need to add on. For instance, inside the yard of the mall, we can host events and charge people for hosting their events there for the day or for the weekend or whatever, as an initiative to make awareness or bring awareness about our mall. That's marketing. You see the power of marketing, but you can do it successfully when there's people involved. When there's enough people engaged and involved, you'll be successful than if it was only you. Unless if you're an influential person, then people listen to you. But how many people are influential? Not a lot. But if I've got an idea, you've got an idea, somebody else has got an idea, we all come together, we work towards the same goal because it's for our own benefit at the end of the day. The other thing that's also beautiful about MLCI is that out of all this project that we have created, remember, it came as an idea first, as a need, right? And we managed to populate or get the tenants in. Because when the tenants are there, they're paying rent. The other thing, it's our terms. It's our terms. It's our terms that we put on the table to say, you, Edgar's, you, Foshini, you, whatever, that's renting our mall. You're not going to hire anyone outside of our community because this is our mall. You're not going to bring foreigners. I'm sorry about that. Cheap labor. You're going to hire our brothers and our sisters because we still need to eat. We built this from our hard-earned money. We sacrificed for 10 years. So we need them to earn a living. And this is the best place where they can get hired. You've created job opportunities also. So the same thing is happening in our business, guys. Crypto Unit program has created all those entities that you know about. Where are these entities? You see the difference between multi-level marketing is that these people that build the mall are the ones that are chowing the dividends. You are outside, you are just marketing for them. Whereas with us, We are the main beneficiaries. I don't know if this is going to give me the slide that I want. But I'm talking about these entities that you know about. These entities are as a result of the crypto unit program, which we are 3 years into. It's still a baby. Can you expect a 3-year-old to give you some money, like really? It's only 3 years old, guys. But if we can understand the need to market these tenants, because these are tenants where in this mall called Evorich, who's going to do the marketing for us? Who's going to support these businesses? It's us, the pioneers, through crypto unit. I hope it's making sense. Is it making sense, leaders? I'm going somewhere. Do you see? So these are the tenants that I'm talking about. And these tenants are not ordinary tenants, guys, like the ones that are selling clothes, like the boring stuff. These are innovative tenants because they add value. We are in the education space. We are now into perfumery and we are moving into luxury clothes, facial, whatever things, clothes, jewelry, accessories, and all of that, right? We're having robots. We need to support these entities, guys. We need to support them. We need to support Unitex. Buy from Unitex. That's CRU. You see, now it's becoming popular. You need to get as much CRU as you can from Unitex, from local trade, from P2P, B2B, from L Bank now, and now CoinGecko. Okay? So that's that. Now I'm going back to NFT, our Evercent token. The third benefit to NFT, to Evercent token, is the Evercent exchange for NFT, right? I spoke about buying for nominal price. I spoke about you getting a discount. Now I'm speaking about exchanging for NFT, right? NFT, I don't know how to explain it in simple terms, but an NFT, you know who knows what copyright is? Copyright or trademark. Who's got a company here? Just raise your hand. Just raise your hand here in the meeting, or just type a plus or a 1 or whatever. A business, just any business, doesn't matter what it is. I'm not going to ask you questions. Okay, Zanele has got a business. Okay, well done, leader. You are an entrepreneur. So you are learning something new again, right? Inside this company, you are well positioned. You learn more about entrepreneurship. So you've got a brand, a business somewhere. The first thing that you do as an entrepreneur is to register a business, right? An entity. After you've registered it, it's got a registration number, right? The next thing, you want to create like a logo or something of some sort, right? After you've created a logo, because there's a lot of companies out there, guys, you go to CIPC, right? There's a lot of them. There's a lot of companies. There's like dormant companies. There's like existing companies that are in business and whatever for unique identification. Once you've got that logo, because it could be similar or the company name could be similar to the other, you want to trademark it. You want to trademark it, right? It's a trademark. It's protecting your territory, your entity, so that nobody can copy what you are doing inside. Let's say because there's a lot of copycats, guys, even in the cryptocurrencies market. There's a lot of copycats. That's why there's so many cryptocurrencies. A lot of them have been copied. The same way as our CRU. It was supposed to have been the ultimate coin, but somebody decided to copy it and put it on CoinMarketCap before us. That's why we moved from CRU to WCRU. You understand? to protect our own thing, because this is involving a lot of people that put in a lot of money into it, into the idea. That's why the company and the CEO decided to register an entity under the Securities Exchange Commission and produce the final security token. So nobody can copy WCRU because it's regulated, and it's not even gonna go to CoinMarketCap because it's a different kind of token. It's not a cryptocurrency, a normal one, it's a security one. So it will be listed in the stock market. Okay. Now, NFT. I promised you to show you an NFT. So NFT, it's like you have created in your business, you have created a business model inside your business. The only way to protect it, if you cannot copyright it, is to run it in the blockchain. In fact, blockchain is more advanced. You can copyright it for those that are traditional. You can do a trademark, and you can trademark like the business and the idea. And I'm in a meeting. Okay, a more meeting. Sorry about that. You will copyright the business model, because everybody, like, look at in town CBD, right? Everybody's selling the same thing, but they're sitting next to each other because people have run out of ideas. You understand? People are not innovative. But if somebody has got a business idea of selling bananas, but they have copyrighted the system at which of how they sell their bananas, or the kind of bananas that they are selling, nobody should. It's illegal to copy what they are doing and implement it in your business. So an NFT, in simple terms, it's like a copyrighted idea. And now you're tokenizing it and putting it in a blockchain. So you've protected an entity or this asset, and you are protecting it even further now in a blockchain. It's untouchable. That's why the supply can never be a lot. What do you think is going to happen to the price of Evercent token in the future? Look at what we are doing already now with CRU. What do you think is going to happen with Evercent? It's going to explode. There's going to be a great demand. You understand? So on CoinMarketCap, if you want to know about NFTs, go and read about it here. But I think I've explained it. And then they show you all the NFTs, top NFT collections, Azuki. You see, they don't look serious. It's like an avatar. It's like Evercent avatar. They can put Andre there, or whoever they want to put, Jose. They can put Jose there as an avatar, as like a Popeye, and then say Evercent token. He can only be one Jose. There can never be another one. An NFT, like if you are paying attention to the, what do you call it, the chats on the groups, the idea, the concept of what you call it, of Nelson Mandela's arrest warrant. It's something that happened, right? It was done once. It can never be done twice. So they took that piece of paper, arrest warrant, and they tokenized it because it's an incident that took place. And guess how much it was sold for? Millions. Just that token, or the concept. So it's like, whether we like it or we don't, guys, the world is evolving. The cryptocurrency is changing the world drastically. All these wars that you are seeing around the world, it's a retaliation, because the old system is collapsing, the new system is taking shape. So they cannot stomach it. Yes. 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 Who's the Zanele? Yes. Copyright reserved. Exactly. Like if you've written a book and you don't want people to copy, because a book I can copy and create my own and just change here and there, or take it word for word, a business idea, and go and rebrand it and say it's mine. If it's not copyrighted, I can take it and rebrand it and say it's mine and copyright it. So I've beaten you in your own idea. So there's a lot of copycats, there's a lot of haters out there. So our token, Evercent, is going to become an NFT in that sense. So as Zanele says, tokenized copyright housed in a safe house. Safe house is the blockchain. You are very much correct. So have I explained it? So what do you think is going to happen in the future? And let me show you now. I want to show you now. I've explained the nature of our token, right? I'm going to Leader Zodwa's slide, the one that she likes the most. Let's go now to, I'm not going to talk much about, because we are talking cryptocurrency today, right? I'm not going to talk about the education. We'll talk about the education on Monday, okay? Saturday, it's open mic. I'm expecting those that are here and those that are watching to draft their questions for Saturday, okay? So we are still in stage 1. Today is the 30th. Tomorrow is the last day of stage 1. On the 1st of April, we go into stage 2, okay, of the Evercent program. So we are not selling, guys. A disclaimer here. We are not selling the tokens. We are giving to you these tokens as a symbol of appreciation for believing in the concept. The same way that you were incentivized with crypto unit tokens or token points when you bought into the concept of the new economic evolution of the world, because crypto unit was used as a vehicle to execute, to take the first step of this ideology, new economic evolution of the world. Okay, so now when you buy any of these, right, within stage 1, you are receiving these token points, which you can later convert or use to acquire what? Some 40 up to 40% discount. You are also able to take the same tokens and acquire the shares, stocks into Evercent company, right? But you will pay a minimal fee, the same way that you did with CRU to WCRU. You are also able to take these tokens, right? Token points, later to be tokens, but it looks like they have been tokenized now, but they are just going to migrate for those that have been participating. Take them and convert them into an NFT, because that's the nature. This token will allow you to convert to an NFT. You understand? An NFT can be anything. You saw the NFTs here, right? You saw these NFTs. If you click on one of them, it will tell you about the NFT. What is it all about? What's the concept behind this? That's what sells. Do you see? They look like Popeyes, but they mean something. So this is a brand, Azuki. So he has tokenized Azuki. Do you see? So Evercent is going to be like that, okay? So you're getting these for stage 1. Stage 2, they are half, 50% half, less. But the value of the purchase stays the same, okay? We are not talking about the value and what else that's happening here, right? We are just talking about the token points that you're getting for now. And at stage 10, they are far, far less, but it's better than nothing because the value is still the same. You understand? Okay. Now, I'm going to Leader Zodwa's slide, the one that she likes the most. Remember, When you are building a team, you are wanting to grow because there's business opportunities inside the company. How to maximize your tokens is by growing, inviting others into the business, sell the concept of Evercent because we are starting Evercent company from scratch. Right? The same way that we were doing with crypto unit program. We are selling Evercent business concept. So you need to study the roadmap of what we are doing now, the roadmap for the next year. At least what is it that we want to, what we're planning to achieve with this concept of Evercent, right? So you bringing people, you directing them into this business like that and tell them the benefits, okay? So you're going to grow, become an agent, and then multiply yourself, right? Duplicate yourself. Get your people to become agents, you become a consultant, and here are the benefits. But these are based on the tokens. Just for today, how many people are still on the call? A good number. Okay? You're buying them. When you buy them with your own money, okay, let me switch off my camera. Right? When you buy them, you buy these, right? These for you to position yourself. First and foremost, where do you see yourself in this company? By October, let's give it until October or by end of September. If you're wanting to become an agent, there's certain things that you need to do. You need to bring 2 partners, meaning each one of them would spend about $300, including yourself. And then get them to get 2 partners each. No, 1 partner each to spend $50. That makes you an agent. And what is it that you are getting when you purchase this package of $300? You are getting with the purchase 17,647 token points. Remember, they will remain in your back office until they are tokenized and taken to the blockchain, but they will be credited. When you have taught your team, when you've become that agent, you are getting 10,000 tokens additionally, right? In total now, for you just teaching your team to do what you have done, meaning bringing 2 people, 1 person each, right? You have been incentivized with 10,000 token points. Now you've got 27,000. Some of you in the past with the crypto unit program, you didn't even reach 10,000 because you were not active in the program. So when you become active, this is the benefit. Do you see? I'm going to open these today, just for today, for you guys to see. When you are a president, how much tokens are you getting, token points? Okay? A consultant, you are getting 35,000. Remember, you still have the 10,000. So you've got 82,000. This includes the 37,500 that you have collected from your $600 package. What makes a consultant? You need to have purchased with $500. Do you see? You need to position yourself, meaning you are a customer. You are a consumer of your own products because you are buying from Evercent. Evercent is your baby also because you are the pioneer in it. A manager, you need to have spent 1,200. You are getting 80,000 and you are getting 100,000 plus 10,000 and 35,000, which makes it 45, 225,000. Do you see? Yet you only spent 1,200 and you built a team. You worked with your team and helped them to also achieve, right? A leader manager, you are getting 500,000 token points. So it's 500,000 plus the carried over 145,000 plus these ones that you have bought by yourself, 821,985. A top manager, I'll just go. Do you see top manager is 800,000? A vice president, I'm talking about the bonus ones, not the ones that you acquire. These are the ones that you are acquiring yourself. from the purchases, right? So when you reach a certain rank, you need to upgrade, meaning buy more to meet at least these figures. You are building the team, you are teaching your team to do the same. You're duplicating yourself. So vice president will get 1.5 million, a president will get 5 million, and if you have 2 presidents, you'll get 10 million. So these are the ones that were carried over. These ones are the ones that are carried over because they will be added onto your portfolio. They are not going anywhere. Now let's look at how much a top manager would have. 1.8 million tokens by just being a top manager, right? You spent only 5,000 from your own pocket and you built a team. I mean, $5,000, and you built a team and you grew with your team. Now with only 5,000, you were supposed to have only getting 384,000. Now it's 1.8 million. So 1.5 million has been added to you, right? Vice President, 3.854 million. President, 9.4 million. And if you have 2 presidents, it's 19,445,000 Evercent tokens. This is doable. This is doable. The minute you become a consultant, remember, for as long as this program runs, people will receive these bonuses, right? But for those that want to use this opportunity and take advantage of the Maxi Status program or the Rank Booster program promotion that ends on the 1st of October, at least try to push to become a consultant before October and get any of these. So it's the token points that you will be acquiring over time. But if you push to become a president, you're getting a luxury apartment anywhere in the world, wherever you want. They build it for you or they buy it for you. All right. Top manager. Remember, you've got 1.8 million token points in your possession. Plus, they're taking you to Maldives. For those that don't know, Maldives is the most expensive. Do your research. The most expensive island, or what they call it. It's an island, yes, in the world. It's in Asia, right? It's a tourist attraction, but only people with money can afford to take themselves there. After 5 years of saving, you will be able to take yourself to Maldives. Now our business is giving it to you for free. For just putting in the effort. What's difficult? You're getting a car if you didn't have a car before, or if you wanted to upgrade your car, right? So this is additionally from the token points within the thing. Let's say the Evercent program, it will still run for as long as we are still not done with the 10 stages. So you are able to still rank up, but maybe you will, let's say as an example, by September, 30th of September, you are a leader manager or a top manager. At least you know you've secured your way into Maldives. You didn't get the car, you didn't get the apartment, you didn't get the Lamborghini, right? But you'll continue to get those token points because you are building your team. You're building your team. The token points will not stop. The bonus ones, the ones that we spoke about, they won't stop. They will keep flooding into your portfolio. Do you see? And let me tell you, if you're a consultant in this company, there's a lot of opportunities that are open for you. Remember that mall, the example of the mall that I made. You built a mall. You want to secure the job inside your own mall. When you become a consultant in this company, that's the requirement. You first need to buy your own products, get the education, learn the education that you have acquired in the company, and do what? Become a consultant at least. Then you'll be able to to sit on this chair that I'm sitting on. Or even more, get more. Be that Miller, be that Armand. Your time is now. I don't know what you have to say. And plus, also, when you become any of these from consultant and up, you are able to go to event. You see, they're only looking for 10,000 participants from consultant and higher. We're going to Mexico this year. And if you are a leader, manager, and higher, you're going to go on this cruise ship paid for by the company. Guys, we are in paradise here. I don't know who's not seen this, but I see us in paradise. These are the deals that you don't want to miss out on, guys. Please. You don't want to miss out on these. Make sure you tell as many people as you can about this opportunity. Let me just get the link to this video. Go and watch it. Watch it and share it with others. Who's leaving? Share it with others. Okay? I don't know. Are there any questions? Are there any questions, leaders?
Yes, please.
Yes. Who's
Can you
speaking?
kindly explain its maps?
Oh, Rich Auntie, yes.
Yeah, can you kindly explain again how to become an agent?
An agent, okay, no problem. I will explain to you, all right, but I will show you also on the slides. How to become an agent, it is you. On the packages themselves, right? We do not have a $200 package, especially in stage 1, okay? We do not have a $200 package. We have in $300. So the minimum, the requirements for you to become an agent in this company is for you to have spent $200 inside the company and getting 2 people that will also spend $200 and getting them to each find 1 person, one, to spend a minimum of $50. That makes you an agent. But with the current, what do you call it? With the current packages that we are having, you can spend $300 if you can afford it. Otherwise, spend $150 for now. Wait for stage 2 if you have the $200, right? And then spend the other $50 in stage 2. That will make you an agent. But make sure that you've got 2 people that will each bring 2 people that will spend a minimum of $50. This is what will make you an agent. Is it clear, my leader?
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. Anybody else? Anybody else? Please don't feel shy. Maria, I see that you are unmuting yourself, Mama One. Is there something you want to say?
No, ke dirile phoso.
Dilo tse kaofela di clear ko wena, mama?
Ai ke a tlhaloganya ya ke ipolela gore ai ke itile ne ke tshwanetse gore ke reetsa every day gore ke tle go tlhaloganya.
Ke a leboga mme wa ka. Ke a leboga. O bone light.
Ke e bone sentle light, ke e bone sentle.
Thank you, ma. Ke kopa fela gore the link e ke le sendetseng yona on the chats, share it with other people, please. Or use it already because it's on YouTube, ne? Already presentation for your own understanding and your own education. Just for you to see gore dilo tse di kopana ya. Ga ke etsa the entire presentation, the ecosystem and everything, but the little bits that I managed to piece together, I'm sure it has sense.
It's a sense tota.
All right.
No, ke bone. Ke itumetse.
Thank you, Mewak.
Eh,
Personal purchase requirements, how strict are they on it for ranking up?
ke tswa yang yaanong?
No,
O tsene to?
ke tla go-
Eh,
ke tla
ke
go-
ska-
o ska
oh,
tswa
ke ska tswa, okay.
Eh,
Alright.
ke a go mute-a fela. Okay, Zanella is asking personal purchase requirements. How strict are they on it for ranking up? So, you can never rank up if you haven't met your own personal purchases requirements, the amount. For an agent, you need to have purchased $200 personally. A consultant, you need to have purchased $500. It doesn't matter where, but as long as you've purchased goods within the, like from Kadi 1, it's October last year until now, you need to have spent $500. Okay? Because it's being counted towards your personal purchase. A manager, you need to have spent around $1,000. Leader manager, $2,500. Top manager, $5,000. Vice president, $10,000. A president, $15,000. That's the compensation plan or the marketing plan that everybody has to adhere to. Unfortunately, it's across the board. Do you see? So if you haven't done that, your people do it, you don't implement it, you will not rank up. That is why they are able to overtake you. That is why above you, because they have met their requirements. Have I sizonuka kamnandi? Yeah, sizonuka kamnandi. Sizonuka kamnandi kakhulu. Ever guys, it's world class. It's not just an ordinary perfume. It's not just because of the content. Never mind the packaging for now. The content that's in there is coming from Ramon Beha. He's a renowned perfumery. And I said in the past presentations that the perfumes are well known. There's a great demand for the perfumes in the world. Therefore, why? Because of, you know, when something is good and everybody is raving about it, everybody wants it. No matter how expensive it is, people will buy it. And it's just unfortunate. I cannot tell you, I cannot attest to it now. But from what I've been told, the perfumes are, they stay on your body. If you put them on your body, they stay for a long period. Even if you take a shower, on your clothes, they are durable more than any other perfume that you've ever used. You understand? And at Tina, we are very lucky to have them in big quantity. 75 mils Zaga Ramon. On the Ramon Beha, Ramon, or is it the Beha signature or something? One of the perfumes that he has branded, Ramon Beha, K 75 mils like ours. They are very expensive. Nothing less than $1,000. Nothing less $2,000. Where now you are getting it for $300 as a present to you for believing in the concept and seeing the future. So how blessed are we? Yes, indeed. Suzoba Vula Ama shops, Suzoba Nama franchises, we will have our own plant, and Leader Zotto is going to be the director of Evorich in South Africa. Okay, where can you get the ranking qualifications? I will show you in your back office now. Let me see what you wrote here. So much personal purchase of perfumes up to $10,000 in dollars. Yes, you will get the perfumes $10,000 or $15,000. Let me share this so that you can see. Let me show you. You will get them, but you can't keep all of them. It won't make any sense. So let me take this one there, stage 10, because it doesn't change, okay? So the one for $15,000 or $10,000, they're giving you how many bottles? 37 bottles. So each one of them is $500. Let's do a quick calculation. Okay, so $10,000 that you spend, okay? Now, it's 37 times it by $500 when it reaches the retail stores. So how much did you spend, by the way? $10,000. How much are these perfumes SE37 worth? 18,500. So 8,500 profit that you've made. I hope you are seeing the bigger picture here. Are you seeing the bigger picture? $300, right? Gives you one perfume and it's worth $500 when it gets to the shops. So you have made $200 on top in profit because you will sell it for $500. You can sell it to the person that wants to open a shop, for instance. They will be buying it from you. You can even say, okay, I'll sell it to you for $400 because you want to break even and get something out of it. Because you were the early bird, you caught the worm. Angitibati, the early bird catches the worm. So you want to be amongst the early birds. Okay, I don't know if there's any other. Have I answered your questions, everybody? Are you satisfied? Are you satisfied? Can I get an indication on the chat if ranking? Oh yes, sorry. You said I must show you the ranking stuff. Okay, let me get to the ranking part. Hold on a sec. I need to log in again because it has kicked me out. Uh-oh. Okay, it's just unfortunate that, okay, I'll send it here. I'll send it on the chat. What's happening now is the system is under maintenance. Né? So you can find it under partner tools. Okay, partner tools. Yeah, I'm also hoping the same. I'm also hoping that they extend the incentives thing. The, what do you call it? The Maxi status ranking thing. I'm hoping, but I doubt they will. They will maybe most probably extend it by a week or so because Eventi has to take place. So they want to award the people at Eventi. For instance, those that deserve to receive a car, they will be given the car keys maybe at Eventi. You know, the dummy car keys to show that this person has gotten a Mercedes-Benz or whatever, or the house keys, you know, makes it fun, makes it interesting. Let's pray that they move Eventi to November. Then we know that we still have until the end of October, you know, with Eventi, if they do extend it. Okay. So that's it from me, everyone. I just want to thank each one of you for being here today, taking the time to be here and learning. Please do share this video or this recording with others. My leader, Maslabis, how are you feeling?
Yes, Leader Yvonne, how are you? I'm sorry, I'm on duty. That's
Okay,
why I
that's fine.
couldn't participate. I'm sorry. I will join you next time.
Okay,
Yeah.
no problem.
Thank
But your
you.
feedback on the meeting?
It was amazing. Thank you so much. You know, it was very valuable information. I believe and I trust that we'll all, you know, take whatever that we have received from you and use it for our own benefit, because as we do what we are supposed to be doing, we benefit also, and the whole world will be changed and will make a difference in everybody else's life.
Yes.
Thank you so much, my leader.
Thank you. Thank you very much, leaders.
Most
I will
welcome.
see you on Saturday on the open mic session. But thank you so very much. Some people are coming in and we are finished. this is the end of it. Okay, thank you everyone for your time. The meeting has come to an end. We are way past our time, and I'm so surprised that you are still hanging around here, and there's more people coming on board. But we are done. We are done for the day. The person that just came in from Zanin, I don't know, I don't remember who your name is. Martina, please check the, you are late. We are done. Sorry to say this, but we are done. The meeting has come to an end. On the chats, okay, I will put in the recording of this meeting again. Please watch it and share it with as many people as you can. Watch it over because I cannot repeat what we have done, what we've been saying. Okay, but thank you for being here.
Thank you so much, my leader. God bless you.
Thank you. You too.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
I'll give you time to take the meeting link. I mean the recording link.